and it just felt like they just don't see my.
Oh, what's up, Doc? See you. David here? Oh, shit, there you are. What's good, Doc? Oh, my bad.
What's up, my brother?
Yeah,
How you doing? You doing good?
What's up, bro? Nice to meet you, man.
What's up, man?
What's good, Doc?
How you been living, bro?
Good.
Been good? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
How long you been in Miami for?
Like 4 days,
Like
5
4
days.
days, nice. How long you here for?
It's crazy out here.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, how do you train out here?
It's nice out here. Well, I've been training, cause the traffic has been too crazy, bro. That's why I've been training on the other side. That's why I wasn't here in the beginning of the week.
Sure.
I'll be in traffic for like 2 hours, bro. That's just fucking crazy.
Shit.
So what's up, bro? What you trying to do today?
Yeah, I want to do the
some
same
work?
thing. Like, let's
Yeah,
hit
let's
net.
get it.
Let's do
get
it all. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Shit.
You want to get ready? You want some raps? Yeah, I got my dad rap you.
Yeah, happy day, rap.
Can you rap it, son? Rap it, son.
You have any extra raps?
Yeah, we got some extra. Yeah. We rap them like this. So I'm gonna get started
do your
doing
thing, bro.
stretches.
Don't even worry about it.
Let me get you ready right here. Hey, what's up with that dude? What's his name? Cavacular?
Fucking
What
crazy.
the fuck is he
dude.
saying?
That dude's
I got a
insane.
bag in the car.
Bro.
Bro, what's wrong with you?
Bro, I was like, bro, we're not doing cocaine before we fucking train. Maybe pre-workout.
Yeah. Hey, yo, give me the fucking thing. Yo, come on. So I'm gonna teach you the jab right now. All right, bro. So you're touching, you're fucking doing great. That was offsetting, his timing, all that stuff. But what if you do a touch and then a strong jab? So look it. I'm gonna show you how you can do it. Pause that shit. Yo, who has my phone? Pause that shit. So look it, bro. Let's say you touch like this. I'm gonna touch him here, and then I'm gonna hit here. Let's say you touch one here. His vision's already gonna be a little bit blind, so why don't you just put a hard one in?
Got it.
Or you could just touch, you know what I mean? But this is just offsetting the rhythm, because if you're going like this, like touch me, I don't know what's coming next. You can either throw a hook, or if I'm worried about these hooks, imagine you just keep throwing that jab, that hard jab.
Yeah.
So then look it, I'm gonna touch 2, and this is a rhythm I like to use, either 2 or 3, to make yourself remember. So I'm gonna touch the 2, and then from there, I'm already gonna jump in.
Got it.
Get lower. Now we're gonna do 3. Back to 2. 1. You know what I mean? So it's just changing it all the time.
That was nice.
So try that.
All right.
But also you gotta remember the positioning has to be good at the. Look it, so do a little bit like this. Let's just do one jab. Dip in and then step into it. So you're kind of like let's say
Not set.
like let's say you got a knife and you're trying to fucking, motherfucker, you're trying to stab the shit out of me. You know?
All right, shit. I've never used a knife, but I got you.
So think about, have you seen 300?
Yeah.
Have you seen 300?
Sparta?
When they're on that line right there and they got that shield right there, but they keep putting that like that.
Yeah.
So even if you throw a jab, I can have it right here.
It's like a power jab, yeah. Oh, shit.
You know what I mean? So throw everything in. Just dip a little bit more. There you go. But more speed. There you go. See, because you already have heavy hands, so the speed, the heavy hands is gonna make it good. All right, now put that tap into it, and that way you don't even get tired like that either. Try the double tap, and then to the triple tap.
Okay, that one's
So
a
you
little
just, you know what I mean? If it's confusing you, what do you think the opponent's gonna feel? You know what I mean?
After defeating Mario Barrios to claim the WBC welterweight title, Ryan Garcia is getting ready for his first title defense as he takes on British boxer Conor Benn in a high-stakes grudge match scheduled for September 12th. Garcia seems pretty serious about the fight as he just made a statement by training with none other than the Mexican monster, David Benavidez. Now, Garcia is already a
You have to give me a little angle to get around the bar.
Yeah.
So, that's why jab is so important. That shit sets it up. You can throw the jab. Look at this shit. You can hit the jab good. You can hit the jab good. Like that. Look at one leg. Boom. Right there. You see, I already pulled myself to the side. Those ones I want to think about this. You go and turn. I'm already here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, perfect. Right. Go forward. Put a little more on that elbow. I mean that shoulder. Right here. Dig that shit. There you go, like that. You're feeling it. You're feeling it right there. I'm good. Now you're looking at that shoulder. I'm pacing first, brother. Let's go, Dave.
Ryan is infamous for his lethal left hook. However, working on the jab can help him effectively set up his power shots and control distance. Besides the jab, Benavidez has also been working on Ryan's footwork. Benavidez highlights the importance of constant motion and being unpredictable. He explains that using these combinations forces the opponent to stop trying to block effectively, allowing the attack
but there's no blocking this. You're not gonna be able to block that, especially at the speed. So you work on that all the time. You kind of use this for escape to when we get back to the ropes. Because if they're in the ropes, and you're coming up with your bounce, you can't really do shit. You're like this. Let's say you come up with distance. They're gonna jump in, you know what I mean? So let's say he goes back to the ropes like sparring to shoot and shoot. All right, so now let's work the tempo. Go right now. You can move. Let me do fuck. Hey,
Been implementing these lessons in the boxing gym, and the results look impressive. Another area where Benavidez touched on during his training session was Ryan's defense. While Ryan is known for his offensive power and speed, he still lacks defensively. During training, Benavidez drilled the importance of body jabs and maintaining speed. Benavidez stressed that throwing with full commitment often leads to getting caught by blocks.
Walk the top 3. Walk the top 4. Walk the top 3, 2. Yeah. These are the hardest ones, the jabs and the body, but you're actually forcing yourself to low. That's the hardest too, by the way. But that's like so like every time you go, look at it, right? So I'm going back into it. I'm going you regularly singing. I'm going up. I'm going up. Push you out, that's the move. You know, see? Right there. Right, sure. Yeah. But also it's the intensity of the speed. You gotta really know it. Struggle a little hard. A little Also, if you want to touch it through the measure, that always helps. Yeah. You know, sometimes we can't find the rhythm up top, so then we gotta touch it, see what's happening. Alright, so, go ahead. How you do? This side. This shit's all up. Next side. This shit. Nice.
With David Benavidez and his team has worked wonders on Ryan. Benavidez has instilled a relentless, pressure-driven approach to Garcia's fighting style. While it's still early for Ryan to implement these new techniques, expect to see a much more dangerous Ryan Garcia against Conor Benn. Speaking of the fight, Ryan Garcia has no intention of taking Conor.
Listen, I fight who I fight. I fight who I fight. And I'll beat him in a fight of the year. You ain't got the minerals. You ain't got the minerals to go there. You don't have the balls to go there. You just take the knee. You just take the knee. You just take the knee. But you just take the knee and don't get back up. That's it. That's it with Rolly. You just got outboxed, outclassed, not bothered, nothing there. It was boring. Yeah, it was. And then you magically got a world title shot.
Yeah, and I got it, and I won.
How amazing is that?
And I destroyed him, and you were jumping up when I knocked him down, happy as hell.
Yeah, so I could smash your head in.
Yeah, right.
So I could smash your head in.
So happy. You're my biggest fan.
Listen, we're here now.
Hey,
and I'm gonna punch your head in.
I get.
We're here now. That's it. When I say something, I'll stand on it.
Yeah.
When I say something, I mean it.
And I mean it. 5 rounds or less. I mean it, and I stand on that. You would not make it past 5.
Yeah, but you talk shit anyway for clicks and views, bro. That's
I'm just telling you.
Yeah, but you talk shit.
And you don't.
But I don't listen to what you're saying. I don't listen to people who quit.
You don't.
I don't listen to people who quit.
Got it.
You have no minerals. You have no balls. You have no wherewos. You have no wherewos.
And below,
you have no
then what are you gonna
wherewos.
say?
You have no wherewos.
All right, and I'm
you know
gonna
what
speak
that
Spanish
is? Do you know what
when
that
you're
is?
on the floor.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah, all I care about.
Do you know what wherewos is?
All I care about is when you're down.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say
Exactly. You don't know. You don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's balls.
Well done.
Thank you, man.
Go on, another round of applause for you.
Let's go. You just did.
While Conor Benn is the underdog going into this fight, he's been riding high on confidence. In his interviews, Benn mentioned that Ryan lacks the heart to take the fight to the later rounds and that he intends to make the American quit. Benn mentioned that the critics who underestimate him now will see him grab his first world title on September 12th. His victories over Chris...
You know, speaking of you punching people's heads in, you and Ryan got in it on X the other day. You said he lacks heart and you're gonna make him quit.
Yeah.
You know,
That's not speculation. That's fact. We've seen it. As soon as he gets on top, as soon as he gets a bit rough in there, he don't like it. You know, so I'll go in there and I'll show him. I'll show him what I'm like.
you know, speaking of your heart, you had those 2 incredible fights with Benn. Talk to me a little bit about what you learned in those fights and what you gained from that.
I learned I could go to the well and back. You know, it were hard fights. They were extremely taxing and challenging. You know, especially up at middleweight. They were hard fights. That's what I'm here for. That's what we're here for, to give the fans, you know, fight of the year kind of fights. You know, and just keeping it moving.
Yeah, I love that fight for you, man.
Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it.
You know, going forward, should you get past Ryan, what are your goals in the sport of boxing? Are you going for the Zuka belt? Going for undisputed?
I just got to get this world title. That's it. That's all I'm focused on in a minute. Like, all the rest is noise. Focused on getting that belt.
How do you see this one playing out?
I think I'll knock him out.
What round?
I can't say. I just don't see it going points. I don't see it going points.
While Benn is busy making plans to make Garcia quit on the canvas, the boxing world has a completely different opinion on this fight. Benn's former promoter Eddie Hearn gave his honest opinion on this matchup, and he doesn't see the British middleweight fighter standing a chance against Garcia at 147 pounds. He questioned Benn's ability to thrive at this weight, noting that moving from 160...
Oh, down. Okay, jab. How's your right hand feel? Good. Well, catch the jab then, if you're gonna do it. Right, catch the jab if you're gonna do it. Oh, if you're gonna hit the mitts, hit the mitts. All right, you ready? I'm ready. Okay. 1, 2, sit right hand. I'll see you there. Come on. Oh, that's nice. Again. I'll see you right there. With the left hand. Vámonos. I like it. Oh, wow. 1.
Why are all of my his mics and my mic? Because that's how strong King Ryan's hitting.
He's strong.
On a kind of cover, Ryan Garcia versus Conor Benn, obviously it's been over 2 years since he fought at 147. How do you expect Conor to fare in that fight?
I think Conor's always going to be competitive. You know, he trains really hard. He's got a lot of heart. I don't like him at 147 pounds now because that was one of the problems in going to 160 to fight Eubank. To come back to 140, it's a really tough thing to do. And I think when he fought Prograis, was it 151 or 150? Like, he just didn't look the same. He looked like he was lacking power, he didn't look that strong. And Ryan Garcia is a guy who's trying to build his way up to 147. He's super fit and good at the weight at 147. And he's a world-class fighter who punches very, very hard and is very sharp. So Conor's always going to be in the fight because he's got a lot of heart, but I don't see him winning that fight at 147. I think his better weight will be up towards 154. I don't think middleweight's his weight either, but I think he'll find it really tough to make that weight, and I don't think he'll feel physically where he needs to be. But listen, even with everything that's gone on, he's a British fighter. I hope he does it.
Current WBO junior welterweight champion Shakur Stevenson didn't hesitate to jump in, brutally dismissing Benn's status at the elite level by claiming he could step into the ring and beat Benn with one hand tied behind his back.
Get away from me. Take the lead.
Tony Streamer.
Did you talk to them about it? Like, hey, he's with you down the line. I want to make this happen.
Yeah, I just talked with him not too long ago because he was afraid that the Ryan Garcia fight wasn't going to happen. So I told him, like, shit, if it don't, I'll step in.
Okay. Did you tell the guys about that, like the Zuffa guys about that?
And I told Conor Benn himself to keep me updated. Okay. Me and him had real conversation about it, so.
All right. Who do you think wins that fight?
Ryan Garcia.
Do you think it's a close fight? Do you think it's a dominant win for him? How do you see it playing out?
Nah, I think Ryan should win that pretty easy. I don't think this should be a hard fight for Ryan. But, you never know who shows up with Ryan. Like, the guy that fought against Rolly, Conor Benn might get in there and scare him and put him in his place. So, we'll see.
So when you say like you want to fight Conor and all that stuff, but if he loses in dominant fashion to Ryan, does that make you less interested in fighting him down the line?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a lot hinging on this in some regard. Like if people are hoping to see you fight him, if Conor doesn't show up or doesn't look good, maybe it evaporates.
It's not just pro boxers who feel that Benn is getting his hopes high for this fight. Boxing experts and analysts like Paulie Malignaggi, for instance, believe that Ryan Garcia is just too good for Benn. Paulie went so far to label this a disappointing matchup, while acknowledging both fighters' immense popularity, which drives interest among casual audiences. Malignaggi insists that Benn lacks the necessary...
I mean, people are just playing into that a little too much. I mean, if you watch the fights, he won them, but there's nothing that I see in any of those fights that makes me believe that he's at this level. And I think that there's going to be a clear distinction on, on the difference in experience, talent, and just levels of boxing in the ring. He's going to be getting hit with punches he usually doesn't get hit with. He's gonna see a lot of the attempts he does. It's not gonna work. All he has is conditioning, I guess. And even when he has conditioning, he starts throwing sloppy in the later rounds. Like, look it, man. It's gonna be real ugly for you. You're gonna hope it ends in 5 and below, like I'm predicting. You're gonna hope, because if it goes any longer and you get tired, like you did Rodriguez, and you start getting sloppy, I'm not no Regis, brother. I'm gonna spank you, and it's gonna be like I took off a belt, I put water on it, and I slap you in the face with it. Like, it's gonna, ow. But why be bad?
Why the water then?
Because it makes it pow harder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna spit on it, but then I was like, yeah,
it's a little.
weird.
Yeah, maybe the water's better.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
See, I was gonna say spit on that. That would have been gross.
Confident throughout the interview, Garcia made it clear he expects to expose Benn's limitations and prove the gap in class once they step into the ring in Las Vegas.
Conor Benn, this is gonna be his first time on this level.
He's never fought anybody.
This will be the first time.
No, but think about it. He's only fought guys that are about to leave the sport, older people. He's never fought a young fighter, ever.
But you think maybe that
he
show another level because he's fighting on a different level?
I mean, if you go by patterns, no, not really.
So you think he's in
no.
Do you think he gets in there and he's in for a shock? He's like, oh, I'm not used to this.
No, I think that he has so much, he's like so oblivious, and like, he's just so like unaware that he's just gonna think that he could just go in there and try to maul me, but he's gonna know that I've had guys like this since I was a little kid, bro. Ever since I was like 12 years old in these gyms, they just send people to come after me and go in and rough me up, throw me up, push me up. I've been fighting these type of fighters because everybody thinks I'm some type of punk in the gyms my whole life. Come in, you're gonna get whacked, and you're gonna be like, what the just hit me.
Right, like George, they follow you that way.
Yeah.
He had some success, but then he got knocked out in the end.
I mean, success as in like he was able to throw punches at my chest, my arms, and once in a while land 1 or 2 punches. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, when you're coming nonstop, you're gonna land one.
Business is business, right? So you got 2 guys who are very popular. Conor is very popular in the UK. Ryan is popular in the US, and probably worldwide with his YouTuber audience, his streamer audience. So I do think that, fight makes sense from that perspective. How can you not make it? But as far as the kind of fight it's going to be a disappointment as a fight. I think it's a one-sided fight. I don't think Conor Benn is on that level. Call Ryan a YouTuber, call Ryan a streamer, call Ryan what you want. But when Ryan shows up focused, Ryan is still a world-class fighter, and that's for that reason. He owns a world championship. For me, Conor Benn is a guy who's placed there out of popularity. And unless you do the Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. route, where you rob half of the guys on his record and you rob them, this guy's never going to become a world champion, And I think that, this fight is popular for a lot of reasons, but ultimately as a fighter, the people on the inside as a fighters, and we're in the minority, the people that actually understand boxing, the people that watch this fight, these 2 guys are so popular that the majority of people are going to bring, the majority of the people that get brought to a fight like this, brings their attention to a fight like this, are not boxing people, right? So they're just going to watch it out of the curiosity because both of these guys are so popular. And that's why these kind of fights cross over, right? But the minorities, people like us who understand boxing, we in the minority know this is not a good fight. This is a one-sided mismatch, and I think I would be shocked if Ryan doesn't knock him out in a one-sided fight.
Current WBO lightweight champion Abdullah Mason didn't share a prediction, but did admire both boxers for making an exciting matchup come alive. Mason believes that Benn will put up a great performance since it's a shot at the title. However,
Ryan Garcia cool, but he's not smart enough. You know, I just think him and Devin fought each other so many times, like they just know each other.
Right.
They just know each other. But I think when put up against those other guys, like they're gonna outsmart him.
Do you think there's such a thing that a fighter has this fighter's number? You know how people say he just got his number. Do you think Ryan has Devin's number?
I just think all the antics that played in
before the fight,
you know, distracted Devin and caught him off guard, and you know, he took Ryan lightly.
So you think if they fought again, it'd be different?
Yeah, I do. Because if you watch the fight, he was just getting hit with the same punch over and over and over.
Right.
And I just can't see Shakur, Keyshawn, you know, Africa, or Tank for that matter, getting hit with the same shot over and over and over.
Your thoughts on Ryan Garcia versus Conor Benn being officially announced yesterday?
Good fight, yeah. I mean, obviously I'm a bit biased because I was over the moon that DAZN had got the fight. I thought it was brilliant that Oscar De La Hoya is promoting the fight with Dana White. I think it's funny. Great to see the WBC title on the line. Good fight. Two exciting young fighters. I think it's a tough fight for Conor at 147. I think Ryan's a proven world-class fighter, but it'll definitely be a fun fight.
Who would you favor in that fight?
Ryan Garcia, because again, I don't think Conor should be fighting at 147 anymore. But Conor's dangerous. He's got plenty of heart.
He got a big fight with Ryan Garcia. They were going at it on stage. Yeah. But what's your thoughts on that? Who wins that fight and how?
It's gonna be a great fight. It's gonna be a great fight. You know, Conor, Ryan, he definitely got the youth and strength and all that. But but Conor gonna have to prove he gonna stay in there. You know, I'm supporting both fighters. You know, definitely. But Conor, he been showing love. So much love. Yeah.
They have Ryan Garcia as a slight favorite. Did you think that's correct, or it's a little bit more even?
Probably. You know, probably. It's probably correct. Yeah. I can't argue with it.
Renowned boxing trainer Greg Hackett, meanwhile, completely shut down Benn's chances in this matchup. Hackett predicts that if Ryan Garcia performs as he did in his previous fight, he will stop Conor Benn. Hackett criticizes Benn's defensive capabilities, describing his style as too simple and akin to a strong amateur, despite
no sabo. You're having a guy from the UK, right? Go ahead and disrespect you in Spanish. It's like, man. I mean, he may not have felt it, but I know Mexicans and Mexican Americans were like, ooh.
You've been talking to your people. What's been the reaction from the familia? What are people saying and thinking?
You know, Pops, OG, he's like, wow, Vato, I can't believe it, Vato. I'm like, yeah, like, he really did that. Hey, and Conor Benn knows his Spanish. Raza support. I promise you, Mexican American, ya sé que yo no soy de México, pero hablo español muy bien y te apoyamos. So we got your full support, bro. All the Chicanos here in LA.
The Mexicans that speak Spanish good. Man, boy.
Hey, Emmy got me on the Spanish.
Yeah.
But we don't speak it too no sabo like Ryan. I'll be real with you. Ryan, you gotta get some Rosetta Stone. You do not know how to speak Spanish.
I think it's a great fight. But I think if Ryan go out there looking like anything like his last fight, I think he'll stop Conor Benn. I don't think Conor Benn is defensive enough. I like his intensity level, but his defense don't really have no defense. And Ryan's speed gives anybody problems. And then he can punch too. So I think Ryan stop Conor Benn on some real shit. I think all the 47-pounders will stop him. I think Brian Norman Jr. would stop him. I think Devin Haney would stop him. Whoever at 47, top echelon, I think they'll stop him.
Is it the weight? Because he looked good against Eubank.
Yeah, I think it could be the weight, but also I think it's just his style. His style is not really that complicated. It's a simple style, and the things he do is simple. He jump in, jump out. You know what I mean? Jump in, jump out. It's like fighting a strong amateur. It's just like being in there with a strong amateur.
Regis Prograis said that he's the hardest puncher you ever been in there with.
Yeah, but that's Regis Prograis after his legs have been, you know, been through everything they could go through and gave out on him. His legs not even there. So for him to say that, that's cool, but I can't judge it off of Regis Prograis because you was able to still stand there and take the shots. 2, he ain't never really, you know what I'm saying? He ain't do you dirty enough for me to be like, oh shit. I mean, you was still in there. You was still physically able, so I don't think he punching that hard.
The boxing world sees absolutely no chance for Conor Benn in this matchup. They believe that there are levels to the game, and Conor Benn is far below Garcia when it comes to skills and pure talent. Despite the experts dismissing Benn, there's no doubt that this is an exciting fight with a massive chance of an upset. But what do you think? Can Conor Benn cause an upset by beating Ryan Garcia come September 12th? Let me know in the comments.